guys, hey, how you guys are doing? Today is Thursday, and it's Thursday, and it's Thursday. Did I say it's Thursday? Which means the fucking week is almost over. Welcome back to my ratchet ass channel. Let's talk about fat. And yes, I am, but that's not what I meant. Let's talk about how your body redistributes fat, because I have two pictures, which you will see probably at the end of this video. I'll actually show you quite a few pictures. Why am I doing this? Why? Do you like that? What is this, a bird? Stop. So, I'll show you some pictures of, it's last year compared to this year. Last year compared to this year, exactly like around the same amount of weight. Like same weight, same ass weight, same person, same, you know, going to the gym, doing my thing, but my body redistributed the fat somewhere else. Now, you are born with all the fat cells you're ever going to have. That's it. All of them, every fat cell you ever going to have is as many as you're going to have. Unless, and I say the word unless because you get your skin chopped up or you get some liposuction done, they will take some of your fat cells, and if the skin is chopped off, therefore the fat cells are gone in that area. But you have a lot of fat cells, girl. That's why we gain weight all over the damn place. Now, some people, different body types, I'm just going to put it out there. Some people have apples, some people have pear shapes, some people are hourglass, some people have big ass legs, some people have skinny ass legs, some people have a big ass torso, some people have a little ass torso, some people got chicken arms, other people got whatever the fuck that is. So, fat distribute fat, yes, because that word's aggravating me. Can happen differently for everybody. It also has, so as we grow, you know, as we grow, we get bigger, our skin stretches, etc., etc. As we get fat, our skin stretches, etc., etc. That does not mean you have more fat cells than you ever did. It just means that those fat cells happen to have gotten bigger with you, and when you lose weight, they get smaller, but you don't, it's not like you're losing those. So it is always there and waiting for you to gain more weight in order to put more stuff in it. It's waiting. It's like, oh yeah, oh yeah, give me that cheeseburger, girl. Oh girl, give me that milkshake. You know what I'm saying? So it is always there, always there, always willing, always ready for you to gain more weight, because that's what our body does. Our body is programmed to kill us in certain ways. So what I'm saying is that unless you're having your shit chopped off, if you ever gain weight, your body is willing, ready, and is going to accept it, but you don't know where it's going to put it. You don't know. So right now, I had 60 pounds of regain. My smallest I ever got, which was malnutrition, but nobody wants to talk about that. They're just like, oh, but you lost it, girl. I lost it in a very unhealthy way. I was losing my hair, like I was throwing up constantly, like my protein dropped, my vitamin levels were dropping because I could not keep food down with the band in. But nobody cares. Do you see that? Nobody gives a shit as long as I look good. And I'm like, no, girl, no, I don't feel so good. I'm not able to eat food that's not liquefied. And even then, I had issues with throwing that up. Any kind of texture. I have, if you guys are interested in that whole malarkey with the damn band over bypass, which is called a band-aid over bypass because it does not fix it. No, ma'am. No, does not fix the issue. If you'd like to vomit all your food up and have essentially bulimia because you're going to continue to try to eat and puke it back up, then there's another eating disorder for you to have. Enjoy that. Me, not so much. Did not enjoy that. Miserable. Started eroding my esophagus. Started making me super sick every day. But again, nobody cares about that as long as you look good, girl. Where was I going with that? Oh, so I lost around 60 pounds. No, actually, I didn't even lose 60 pounds. So I got my band over bypass at 331 pounds. Okay. I had kind of gravitated around there for over a year and a half before I got my band over bypass. Excuse me. If you don't know what a band over bypass is, it is a lap band that somebody puts over your, you know, your pouch to kind of restrict you in order to help you lose some weight. If you want to look that up, I have many a video. So, 331 pounds. The lowest I ever got was 287 pounds. So I guess that would be 50, not even 50. That would be 43 pounds. I lost 43 pounds. That was it. That was all. I lost 43 pounds, and then I gained that shit right back. Yes, I did. Because once you take that restriction off where I was no longer throwing up and I was able to actually eat food, when he took my band out, I gained it back. I gained it right back. So, there you go. That's all I lost. That was it. So, I gained that plus more back. I gained that plus, so 43 pounds plus another like 13 more pounds, so 56. So essentially 60, that's why I said 60. So essentially altogether I gained 60 pounds after my band was taken out, and I floundered for like almost a year. So we have gone back and forth about me getting a revision, back and forth about me not getting a revision, back and forth. Too dangerous. No, it's not too dangerous. I don't think so. Yes, I do. I'm not sure. Let's just go to the gym. Let's just diet. Let's do keto. Let's not do keto. Let's eat this. Let's go to the top of Kilimanjaro and, you know, say a damn mantra, a prayer to the Tibetan something or another, and then maybe I'll lose the weight. Let's drink, like, you know, llama pee that's been, you know, put through pasteurized and whatnot, and maybe then I'll lose weight. So we have been down this damn road for 4 years. 4 years. It is almost August the 20th, 2013 is when I had my damn gastric bypass, and in 4 years I have only managed to keep off a little over 200 pounds. Yes, that is amazing. That's fantastic. That's wonderful. That is not why I'm talking about this shit today with you. What I want to talk about is redistribution of your fat, because regain will happen. It does happen. And your body will change shape many times. Your body's going to change shape from the very first time you get surgery till you have, you know, skin surgeries and stuff like that. If you gain weight after a skin surgery, there's no fat cells in that area, so there's going to be a redistribution. Is going to redistribute. I can say redistribute. In other areas, like my face always gets bigger. My meats under here always get bigger when I'm gaining weight, even if it's a couple of pounds. My arm meats gained back. I gained more in my arm meats. My ass, yeah, my ass got, bam, that ass. Like my booty, it gains weight. My thighs even were gaining weight, and of course my torso, my fat, where I didn't have the apron anymore, got a lot more pronounced because I gained all that weight back. Now, it is really important to understand that not everybody can have plastic surgery. Not everybody can have everything just lopped off. And even if you did, if you gained 10 pounds somewhere on your body, you will get bigger if it's your hands, if it's your feet, if it's your ankles, if it's your calves, and it's going to look weird. So let's say that you have a mommy makeover. You had your titties fixed, you had your thighs fixed, you had your Brazilian butt lift, whatever, a 360 or any of that. Let's say that you had all the money in the world. You know, you married a sultan, whatever, and the sheik of whatever town that he came from. Is that a town? How do sheiks work? I don't know. But let's say you married one. and he has all the damn money in the damn world, and you can get whatever you want done from the damn awesomest doctor on the planet. And then your ass goes back to eating potato chips and cookies and whatever, because you're like, I did all this, I look fantastic, and now I can eat what I want, girl, because I had all this chopped off and ain't gonna go. Yes, it will. And it's gonna ruin your results, because you are going to get bigger, and it's going to stretch out the skin you have again, and it's going to look like, damn it, and you've just ruined all of that work you just went through. You're going to ruin it. 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 Like, all of that shit you just went through, all that pain, all that all that medication, everything that you just put your poor little body through, you're going to fuck it up. You're going to fuck it up. That's what's gonna happen. If you go back to your old ways of being like, oh well, I look good as hell, give me them hot dogs, you're gonna gain it, and it's gonna be in a weird place, because with liposuction and stuff like that, they take some of the fat cells out, but not all of them, because you can't. You can't. And so, you know, you can get big bulges on your thighs, or big, and it'll be in weird fucking spots. Like, it ain't a good time. But, you know, it's important to talk about, because when people start thinking about plastics, they're like, oh, well, you know, I'll never have fat there again. That is not true. That is not true. That is not true. The skin they took off, you'll never have fat there again, because it's not on your body. But fat will find a way. Fat will find a way. That's what our bodies do. Fat, if there's a fat, there is a way. Like, it's what's going to happen. So it's super important to understand, and I want to show those pictures to you as we go through how my body redistributed the fat that I gained, and where it's losing it, where it decided to pull from, because it was like, what the hell? What? I thought we was keeping this. We're not keeping this? We're not. I'm trying to keep you warm in the winter, girl. Like, what? We're not going to keep all this? What? Why? I'm really comfortable with this fat right here, particularly. Why are we not? I can't have it. No. I'm like, no. And then, you know, I try to lose my weight. And then, you know, people like the neck vag is something that people commonly, you know, like, oh yeah, well yeah, your ass had a chin down here. You had more chins than a Chinese phone book. And then, you know, you wonder, like, why it's all flappity-dappity, why it's all gizzard, why it's all neck vag, why it looks like a Shar-Pei underneath your chin. You're going to wonder, and you'll be like, well, I gained like 10 pounds, and it started to fill out again. Yup. And it will. Look at this shit. Look. I have never had real collarbones. I have peaks of collarbones. They like to, woohoo. Here I am, but they never stay, ever. They're like, hey girl, I just want you to know we here, but you're never gonna have us. Be like, hey girl, look at that. Be like, oh yeah, and like, ain't never gonna happen unless they lose more weight. But you know, like, if I gain weight, I gain it in my face, I gain it in my arms, I gain it in my ass. I pretty much gain it everywhere, but my torso definitely. So I wanted to talk about that today, because I was thinking about it yesterday, and then Finding Elizabeth mentioned it on my Facebook, how, you know, it's crazy from last year to this year how my body kind of rearranged the fat and where I lost it from, even though I weigh exactly this. Well, that's not true. I think in the first picture with the purple, I weighed like maybe 10 pounds more. But literally, I'm still in the same bracket of bouncy. So, I love your beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Thursday, because Friday is coming and I can't fucking wait. My husband's birthday is Saturday. Excuse me. So, yesterday I didn't make a video. Yesterday was not the best day for me, and I couldn't think of what the hell to talk about. Today I did, so there you go. So, I will make a video again tomorrow, because my mother-in-law will not be home until late, so I don't have to deal with any of that. I will be cleaning the house. I was thinking maybe I would show you guys, like, how I clean my house. Like, you know, you see some people with that fandangle stuff where they go like, you know, speed clean through shit, and like I'm like, well, that's all good until you see yourself on camera like walking around with your ass hanging out and like, you know, like all your stuff wobbling around, and people are like, oh, you see what I'm saying? Like I don't want to deal with that. I don't know. I might do it. I might not. I've thought about it a lot because like my kitchen be dirty as fuck. And then you have people like, God, your kitchen's so dirty. I be like, it's a fucking kitchen. What you expect? Like this, it's not Gordon Ramsay up in here. Like I don't have anybody to come up behind me while I'm cooking for the week for my husband and like pick up after my ass. Hell no. No, I don't got, There's a dishwasher and her name is Nirvana. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. I mean, being on the real with the real, really in this piece right here. Like, no. Yeah, so people live here, and so it gets dirty. So, you know, and I always say, I'm like, well, I could, and then I'm like, because sometimes dealing with these people is just not worth it because it makes it's crazy. Makes me crazy. So I will talk at you again tomorrow. Mwah. Bye. My hair is bleeding all over my face. Remember I told you like any kind of wetness? Well, that includes sweat, y'all.